Hello everybody and welcome back to Daisy's Corner, or if it's your first time, welcome. Today we will be making some interesting little Christmas treats. So some of them are going to be a little bit more South African inspired or use South African flavors or South African staples. Some of them, are going to be more focused on the fact that we live in South Africa, which is the middle of summer when it's Christmas time. And some of them are going to be very directly connected to Christmas, and just sort of an easy thing that you can do, to tie in the whole Christmas theme if you're not creative, or if you're like me and you're not really like a big fan of Christmas, but it fits the theme, then it fits the theme. So keep watching. Also, I have a shorts video that is out. I will put up the intro card that discusses a South African inspired charcuterie board. I was quite impressed by myself, all the little tricks of the trade that I put on there. So if you're interested in that, give that a watch after you've finished this video. Anyways, let's get into the cooking and baking. Hi everybody. So today we are going to make some tri-colored Christmas treats. Trying to think how to describe them. Essentially, they're like mini cupcakes that are colored all the colors of Christmas. So let's get into it. As you can see here, I've taken some mini baking cups, edible baking cups. I just got this brand, so I used this brand. And then what I did was I took the green and white ones. So these are, the green ones, and then I used the white ones. And obviously I've used a red velvet premix, and I just baked them up. So they look really cute, and I've organized them as a Christmas tree. That bit is optional. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some white buttercream, cream cheese buttercream that I made, and I'm just going to pop some on top. Right, and there are our little mini bites finished. I thought I had some sprinkles and that with stars on. I don't. So I just ended up using regular old hundreds and thousands sprinkles. I think they turned out pretty cute, and it's an easy, quick way of making, Christmas themed cupcakes. They're nice and small, so they're bite-sized, so you don't have to worry about eating a whole cupcake to yourself. And if you don't have the red velvet mix, I just like red velvet, so I got the premix. You can always take vanilla premix and dye it red if you want, or green, and swap it around. Really, it's optional and up to you. So very easy treat. I like this one. Okay everybody, so today we are going to be making some beautiful pavlovas. Now I went and I self-baked my own mini pavlovas here. Went and I baked them myself. I'm going to do some traditional pavlovas here with some regular old strawberries and cream. Okay, I'm going to cheat today and use some whipped cream. Okay, and then I have some strawberries. And then to put a South African twist on these, I went ahead and I made some rooibos syrup. So if you want the recipe of how I made it, you're more than welcome to leave a comment down below. So anyway, here is our beautiful rooibos syrup, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle some of this beautiful syrup on top of the strawberries and the cream. And there you have it, a beautiful take on the South African hit strawberry pavlova, but with a rooibos touch. On to the next one. Okay everybody, so today we are going to be making our next Christmas treat, and I am going to be making some ginger biscuits. Now, I don't feel like buying cinnamon and cloves and nutmeg. I'm not going to use them, so that's just wasteful, and in this house we don't waste, or we try and prevent waste as much as possible. It just seemed easier to buy the spiced biscuit kit. Okay, so this comes from Woolworths. I'll pop up the price on the screen for you. This is a lot easier to do. It's 2 ingredients that you have to add, which is butter and eggs. Yeah, and it just seems like pretty foolproof in terms of how to do it. Everybody, so here are our finished gingerbread cookies, spice cookies, whatever you want to call them. They came out quite good. The recipe or the mix that Woolworths came out with was very yummy, very delicious. These are very easy to bake. The mix is easy. So yeah, overall I would recommend this mix. Gingerbread cookies always go over well, maybe on Christmas Day while everyone's opening up gifts or anything, you know, like that. So these are super cool. Yeah, and they look really good. They look almost store-bought. That's how good the mix is. So I would definitely recommend this if you wanted to make ginger spice cookies, but you didn't want to buy all the ingredients that go with it. Okay, everybody, so our last little Christmas treat. I'm not gonna lie, this is not my idea, but I thought it was pretty different. We are going to make Malva pudding ice cream sandwiches. Now, just to preface, I couldn't find pre-made Malva pudding at the Checkers I went to, and I couldn't be bothered to go to a different shop, so I bought box mix. And you know that Ina Parman does, you know, really good box mix. So I just made Malva pudding. It was fine, it was pretty easy. So I just made the Malva pudding. It's now cooling off. And then we will make our little ice cream sandwiches. I'll show you how to do it. And yeah, I think this one's gonna be yummy. Okay, here is our ice cream sandwich. Now I think this is going to be a bit of a mess to eat, but anyway, let's give it as best to go as we can. Okay, let me be honest. Delicious combo. Vanilla ice cream, Malva pudding, it's a yum. My personal opinion, wait until the Malva is ice cold. Now, the Ina Parman box recommends that you eat the Malva pudding still lukewarm. I think this recipe would only work well if you had the Malva ice cold. So maybe stick it in the fridge beforehand. Yummy combo though, and I like the idea of having like a ice cream sandwich. Yeah, pretty cool. Thanks everybody. Alrighty everybody, so that's all our Christmas treats recipes. Let me know down below, you know, what is your favorite from this video, and if you try any of them, that's always, you know, interesting for me to see. Check out the charcuterie board short that I have linked down below. That is a great Boxing Day you know, treat for us, or spread for us that we enjoy. All the little bits and bobs that you can put on there. It's a great addition to some of these treats that we've had in this video. But enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. And if it is past your bedtime, go to bed. You need to sleep.